Did my dog just jump off the map? Bro. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm with Black Ops 4 beta, just wrapping up last night. I thought we would go over some of the good things and some of the bad things that we discovered throughout the beta. So guys, let me know down below in the comments a couple of things that you enjoyed in the beta and a couple of things you want Treyarch to change about the game. But yeah guys, before we get into today's video, if you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, don't forget to smash that thumbs up on today's video as well, guys. So let's get right into it. Let's talk about one of the big things that everyone seemed to talk about, and that is the time to kill on Black Ops 4. A lot of people were complaining that it was too long, but me personally, after getting used to it over the weekend, I really don't mind it at all. You just have to adapt, and I have absolutely no problem with the time to kill. Another thing was armor, and they did nerf this going into week 2, and it wasn't as annoying. Don't get me wrong, it can still be annoying in some situations. It would be good if they just removed it from the game, but if it stays the way it is, I'm not going to complain too much about it. As I say, time to kill is fine as well. Let me know down below in the comments as well how you feel the time to kill is, if it is too much, or if you're like me, you can adapt to it and you ain't too fussed about it. I have to say to you guys, over the 2 weekends that the beta was live over here on the PlayStation 4, I had so much fun. I really enjoyed it. It's fun, it's fast paced. I actually really enjoyed the movement. I know there was a bit of controversy on week 2, when it first came out. Week 2 they had to nerf the slide and the jump, and it was horrible, but I think it was like 24 hours later they fixed it out. So right now I feel the slide and the jump, they don't have to touch it. I think it's in a good place, leave it where it's at. One thing I do want them to change in Black Ops 4 is that they need to buff the SMGs. Week 1 the SMGs were probably too overpowered, and they buffed the ARs to kind of balance out, but they've done too much. ARs are just too OP now. It's the opposite way around. You need to give the SMGs a slight buff, and I'll be happy with that. Me being a submachine gun player, run and gun, I would like the SMGs. Just a slight buff, nothing too extreme. Another thing I didn't really like about the beta is this new mini map. I wish they would go back to how it was before, but it's just something we have to adapt to. The fog of war is just really weird. I don't think you should be able to see people behind you. There's that element in this game that you can't really be stealthy, sneaky, sneak up on people if people are watching the radar. So yeah, I definitely like fog of war to at least change somehow. Fair enough, see so far in front of you, but being able to see on the radar who's behind you with this fog of war and stuff, I think that has to go. I don't like that element at all. But yeah, hopefully that does change, guys. Another thing that I did notice in the betas was spawns in this game are pretty bad. I know they've got the spawn beacon as well. I mean, you got a teammate putting them right in the middle of the map, and you're just, oh, it's disgusting. But just spawns overall, they definitely need worked on. And I do have faith there's still 2 months to release, so hopefully they can fix spawns. They're never going to be perfect in Call of Duty, we know that, but they have to be better for sure. So that's another thing I definitely would like to see improved, is the spawns, guys. Yeah, I really just think in terms of making the game even better, it's minor things. Like the fog of war, as I say, has to be changed. Buff the SMGs. Another thing is when you take damage from, I think, the fire break specialist or any sort of fire, I believe, you can't heal. You are like wounded, and that is so annoying. Like, I get it, but the time between you being struck by this fire break specialist or whatever and being able to heal is ridiculous. They have to reduce the cooldown time at least to like 5 seconds or 6-7 seconds, not whatever it is, because it feels like an eternity waiting there to heal up. So definitely another thing they have to work on. But again, it's minor. I wouldn't really say there is anything massive that they have to change in this game. The biggest one, obviously, you want them to fix the spawns and make sure everything is balanced in terms of weapons. As I say, with the SMGs feeling really weak, definitely balance them out. Of course, there's always going to be a couple overpowered weapons, and I hope if there is OP weapons, which there will be, I hope they don't nerf them, buff them, nerf, buff. I kind of, if something's OP, just leave it. Obviously, if it's extremely OP, then cool, fix it. But don't be nerfing every gun into the ground and nerf here, buff, nerf. It gets too much to keep up with. But yeah, guys, I really did enjoy the beta. There was so much to love. As I say, the movement, once they got it fixed in week 2, kind of reverted the slide back and all. I felt that the movement was really good. It did play, I played a lot of TST over the weekends, guys, and 6v6 felt fine. I really don't know how 5v5 TDM was going to play out. I actually expected the maps to be smaller than they were, so I don't know, I think 6v6 would be better, but hey, I'm sure we'll be fine 5-on-5. We'll still rack up the kills, still go on these streaks, still hit the feet. I'm sure we'll be fine, guys. But as I say, all in all, the 2 weekends were absolutely fantastic. I already miss it. But going on to the thing I love most about Black Ops 4 was the health regen system. I remember watching the reveal trailer and they told us about this and I was like, oh my god, this is going to ruin Call of Duty. I was devastated when I heard about it, and then the more I thought about it, it was like, hold on, this brings a whole new element into gunfights, decision making, and then I got hands on with it and I absolutely love it. Going back and playing World War II or any old COD for that matter, not being able to regen, having that automatic regen, it feels so bad. So I hope this new health regeneration system is implemented in every single Call of Duty from here on out. But I think it's an absolute amazing addition. So yeah, I think we're in for a great year. You know, even over the course of the beta weekends, Treyarch changed so much. Like as I say, with the movement, a couple nerfs and buffs here and there. And just like even tweaking stuff with specialists and stuff, there's a couple of things that the cooldown times have to be either increased or decreased, but hopefully we still got another 2 months until release. I'm hoping everything feels balanced. Obviously it's not going to be spot on how we want it because it's never going to be perfect, let's admit it, but hopefully every big thing is sorted and this could be a really good year for Call of Duty. I know, yeah, you say this every single year. We say this is COD's year. This is COD's chance to bring the franchise back up to what it was. Do I think Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is going to bring Call of Duty back to where it once was? Absolutely not. I don't think it will ever get there. But I think there should be hype around this game. Honestly, it plays really well. It was amazing to play, and I can't wait to get hands on with it yet again in October. Obviously, next month, September, we have got the Blackout beta as well, guys. So we're going to be covering a lot of that. I can't wait to see what Call of Duty's Battle Royale is going to be. It should be absolutely insane. So can't wait for that. But yeah, just overall, I'm really impressed from what we got in the beta. I was really impressed. We had a lot of maps as well. 6 maps. Heist as well. Heists. It was another thing. I seen it and I was like, nah, this isn't for me. I played a couple games with one of my friends and yo, it was fun. It was something different. So again, another good thing I have to say. But no, Blackout should be amazing. Only really a couple of weeks from that, we've still to get official dates and all, but as I say, we will be covering a lot of that over here on the channel. Can run some squads, get some BR victories. It's going to be absolutely insane to see what they have to offer. It's going to be insane to see how many players are going to be in a match and all. They're going to up that for release. So it's definitely exciting times ahead with Black Ops 4 coming out. I'm praying it's a good year for Call of Duty. I'm honestly I'm excited, as you can tell. Treyarch are the daddies. So as I say, hopefully a good year for Call of Duty. Hopefully they keep it fresh. You know. Not too many updates that they're destroying guns all the time and whatever, but keeping it fresh with possibly new guns, new maps, more frequently than we've seen in the past. So again, hopefully it's fresh, and hopefully they listen to us, or the majority of it anyway, for the full year. So definitely, it should be good. But guys, that is all for today. Another Black Ops 4 video. So guys, if you did enjoy today's video, definitely smash that thumbs up. If you're brand new, subscribe. Turn on notifications as well. Join that Naughty Gang. Out here streaming every single day. Gonna be going ham when this releases, guys. Again, let me know down below in the comments. A couple, 2 or 3 positives, 2 or 3 negatives, some things that you would change, some things you absolutely loved in the beta. As I said, mine was that regen system. Absolutely amazing. But guys, I appreciate the support as always. Until next time, guys. Peace.